Welcome back to Matchbox Realty's Matchbox in Motion. So it's been a while since we've done one of these videos, so we want to do a quick update on some things that have happened and some things that you will see happening in our community in the coming years. So Michael Jaffe, how you doing?
Well, I mean, it's been 4 years, so if you can just run a time lapse of video from our previous video to now, you'll see that, you know, the weight of commercial real estate in the Valley has aged me a bit, but things have been going well, and it's been exciting to be a part of Matchbox throughout.
Get maybe a little more gray here?
Oh, at least, you know, if you can see, it's not that there's no hair here, it's just that it's gray. So,
gotcha.
Yeah, it's good. Well, it's good to see you.
Yeah,
It's been too long. I haven't seen this guy in 4 years.
Yes.
I'm just kidding. We've been doing deals.
So you're involved with both commercial and investments development work, correct?
That is correct, yes.
All right, so let's just say a couple quick things.
Really the tip of the spear. The tip of the spear in terms of Matchbox Realty, sure.
Just a couple of quick things. Update, so the last couple of years on the commercial side. So what's been happening, what have you been involved with, and you know, what have you been spending your time doing?
Well, I mean, there's been so much going on both here locally in Harrisonburg and then in the surrounding area. You know, in particular, I think that our last video was probably at the Ice House, so that project is now kind of a thriving example of what, you know, new industrial commercial development can be.
Revitalization.
Yeah, revitalization, that's right. So that is still a 100,000 square foot occupied facility. You know, so we've also have that, and then we have, you know, things like Basic City Brewery in Waynesboro, Virginia, which has been kind of a
very
wonderful
good
project.
Place to visit.
Yes,
very
that's
good
right.
Place to
yes,
visit.
yes, that's right.
Don't stay too long though.
And then, you know, we have smaller projects like the Kiesel building here in downtown Harrisonburg, which is a 23,000 square foot mixed use facility where you have commercial on the ground floor and then 20 plus apartments upstairs. So it's projects like that that we've continued to do and that we continue thriving in doing.
And we're looking forward to doing more of those. Correct?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
We've got a couple more acquisitions.
I mean,
that have
that's
taken
the
place.
goal. That's the goal.
A few more acquisitions that have taken place, and so maybe let's talk about a couple of those for a minute.
Sure.
Quickly, the Foundry building. What do you think about that facility? What do you see that being?
Yeah, so that is a 13,000 square foot former foundry, a metal foundry here in downtown Harrisonburg. It can be many different things, you know, whether that's going to be kind of a open event space or whether that's going to be several smaller commercial units, or maybe it's going to be a mixed use facility with residential and commercial components. We're still trying to figure that out, but I think mostly its proximity to JMU and to the downtown area of Harrisonburg make it an exciting and intriguing possibility. So we'll see what comes, but I think we're all very excited to begin work on it.
Yeah, that's great. And also the 136 West Elizabeth Street, right? That's been talked about for a long time. So let's see, what's the next step?
Well, you know, I think it's going to be mostly apartments. I think we're going to probably build somewhere between 13 and 19 apartments there with some commercial elements, maybe a 3,000 square foot commercial user, but bringing more density and apartment living to downtown is an important part of what we do, and I think we'll continue to do that through the 136 project.
Right, and then also with Ice House, you mentioned that. Phase 3. Phase 3 is being worked on now.
P3, hashtag P3 on the Ice House project. Yeah, so
where are we on that?
That's a great question. Well, we just got building permits yesterday. So roll up the sleeves, it begins. Yeah, so that will be 27 apartments. That will bring the total Ice House project to just over 60 apartments in total, you know, to go along with our 100,000 square feet of commercial there. We'll also have 4,500 square feet of commercial on the ground floor. So it'll be interesting to see who comes for that commercial space, but the apartments will obviously add more density and vibrancy to an already kind of thriving project.
Yeah, and we know there has been some interest from some office tenants, you know, potential office tenants already for that portion of the Ice House. So.
Right. Office, always very exciting. Something people always want to tune into. Yes. Office space. Yeah.
So that's just a little bit of an update on the commercial and investments development side with Matchbox. We appreciate you guys watching. Look forward to doing more Matchbox Realty's Matchbox in Motion videos.